Thank you. So I want to begin this by saying to you that it's really exciting for me to be here on the stage. Before I start, there's a question I must ask you, which is, who from you that are attending has attended each and every conference of this Microsoft Entrepreneurial Week since the beginning? Show of hands, please. Yes, that's why I'm asking. Because last year, I was here, I was seated there, actually, and I attended all of them. And guys, I lost a lot of time. There were conferences that really made me sleep. But actually, there was one conference, the very last conference of all, that was different. I heard someone talking with drive, with attitude, with results proven, and he was the CEO of a digital marketing company. And he was talking about work, he was talking about results. He had founded a company that had, in 5 years made 4 million in revenue. And he was explaining about the digital business. And I understood zero of it. I wasn't catching anything. But I knew I had to talk with him. And I didn't know how, I didn't know his name, so I took a photo of him, not to lose contact. And here you have the photo. It's actually the photo of the last year. You can open it. Yes. So it was the person on the left. And I was seated there, just as I told. So as soon as the conference ended, I approached him and I asked if he would like to go for a cocktail that was happening right after the event. And he said, of course. So we went, and he explained me the business again. He went all over it, and instead of 0, I understood 10%. And I was nervous, and the topic was rather complex. So, but I understood there was an analytical and a sales function. And as soon as I heard the word sales, I was in love. And I told him about my past, and he invited me to go for an interview in his company on the next Monday. And I told him I had a friend that had very good analytical skills, and I asked if the friend could go as well to the interview. So guess what happened? Me and Francisco worked there from May to September in our summer. We learned the digital business from 0, and we had a huge impact in the company. In the 3 months, from my side, I can tell you that in the 3 months that I worked there, the partnerships that I closed and managed have made in profit more than $40,000 to the company. And in the end of the year, this has made more than 10 times of this value for the company. And in September, I left because I had to continue my master here in Nova, and Francisco joined a big digital company called TeamWe, as you know. And after this, we kept going to conferences, we kept defying the limits of our own shyness, and we kept interrupting conversations and putting our ass up and go there and ask questions. And actually, the efforts have paid back. In the end of the year, the biggest digital marketing group in Portugal, the Y Group, has invited us to launch a digital marketing company. And we were like, whoa, we were scared. But we thought, if your dreams don't scare you, it means that they are not big enough for you. So we moved forward. And in the beginning of January, we started. We made a business plan for 1 million to the end of 2017. And guess what? January, before the end of the month, the monthly objective was overcome. February 21st, the monthly objective was overcome. March 25th, with a revenue of $3,000 per day, we knew that 2017 will close with more than 1 million that we have planned. And after this, 1 month ago, I had to leave the company to finish my SAMS Master, and Francisco is currently working there. And now, guys, the question that all of you want to get answered, what the hell do we do? And how is this possible? What is this slang of digital marketing? And how is this possible that 2 kids like us are making 1 million? Francisco.
So, this is work? Yeah. Okay. So, thanks, João, for the introduction. I'll try to explain it quick and simple, everything that we do. To describe our business model, you can think on one of those billboards you see when driving on the street. So, in that billboard, you have 2 companies involved. The first one that you actually see, Uber, that paid for the advertisement, wants downloads. And then you have the company behind it that actually owns the billboard. We are the company that owns the billboard, but online. What is the main difference? We have control over the whole information and measurement of data that happened in the process, meaning that Uber will know exactly how many people have seen their advertisement and how many downloaded their app after seeing it. So Uber has to determine how much a download is worth, and they will pay us for each download. That's performance marketing and everything that João was talking about, to be paid only based on the results that were previously defined with the client and agreed. In our company, when you have business meetings, we never discuss awareness, PR, social media, or likes, or some kind of bullshit. We just discuss results that you actually want to have present in the company. So, João is our business person, like you've seen, and he has the mission to find hundreds of CMOs to fill our online billboards. I am the guy, the media buying guy, that buy the media spaces online to fill them with João's clients. And then it's trading, just like in Wall Street, meaning that I invest in the spots that give money and I stop the advertisement in the ones that don't. The main advantage of my job is that our billboards are highly dynamic and personalized, and a different person will see a different ad in a different date or time. Being Nova students, we always were taught to be proactive, open-minded, and to think strategically about any subject. That is why from the day one in May, me and João were thinking how to apply performance marketing to the real world. We currently work with online companies, but we want to take this model. We believe that this model is applicable to any offline industry. We always believe that data and information will prevail over likes and opinions. Again, this isn't just my opinion. We tried to approach several industries, and all of them were really interested in the project, being them restaurants, automotive industry, wedding stores, and even a job marketplace app in Vienna that we were there last week, and like in 30 seconds we discussed the idea and we already signed the business. As a business owner, you just have to schedule a meeting with us, determine a KPI that is key for your business, and start making money. In the case of the restaurant, for example, what we are discussing is receiving an amount every time a table is booked to our systems. Because when you have a restaurant, you want to have reservations, so it makes sense to pay only when you have those reservations. If I get traffic that only get likes and PR, that's my problem, not the business owner one. That is why, if you are a business owner and you have some kind of metric, you just have to share with us, and then you can start making money, and all interests will be aligned. So actually, João, when you worked in GoMobi, you closed 53 clients in 2 months, almost a different client in a different day, and that's the definition of performance that I've been talking about.
Yeah, that's true, and that's exactly why I'm here today. I'm here today because I believe examples are not the best way to convince people, they are the only way to convince people, and I'm here to give my own example. I'm here to tell you that I believe that anyone that is in this room could be doing what I did. And I genuinely believe in this. Sometimes the only thing that's separating you from success is the 3 meters I made last year. And I'll search for my opportunities, and you'll search for yours opportunities. I will go to 100 conferences, and out of those 100 conferences, one is going to have interest for me. And actually, the 99 conferences that don't interest me, each of them has interest for at least one person in this room. Now imagine it is possible to make each opportunity valuable for at least one person in this room. It is possible, and this is not only words. Actually, if you look under your chair, you have a card with a link to a LinkedIn group. So what we ask you is that you go there and you write there what your tangible objectives are from 1 year from now, whether it is startups, consulting, everything. We will help you with our contacts, with our experience, with our opportunities, and 1 year from now, we'll be here to reevaluate and to see what you have reached. And nobody, really nobody, will do anything for you. You are the ones in charge when this conference ends. So just do it and move your ass and do it. We'll be here for any help, and you can count on us. And some of you will ask me in the end, oh, João, if I go to a conference and I ask something in public and I say something wrong, what will other people think about me? And I'll say to you, yes, it's true. If you go to a conference and you ask a question, people will make fun. If you ask a stupid question, people will make fun of you. But 1 year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, nobody will remember that question. But if you ask the same question and that person you want to reach, that CEO, values your attitude, your life can change. And there, everybody remembers, and it's forever. And I say this because most of us want to achieve something big, something impactful in life. And I believe that we are wanting it too fast. We are creating some LinkedIn profile and sending some job applications, and if 1 month from now we don't have the job of our dreams, we say that LinkedIn is shit, or that it's difficult to find the right job. And on the day-to-day, we are being afraid to ask relevant questions to the people we want to reach, and we are finding excuses not to take the step forward. And I believe if you want to reach something impactful and big in life, you have to do exactly the opposite. So on the day-to-day, doing, failing again, and fail faster and faster so that you learn fast as well. And the big things for your life, you have to be patient about them. They will not come from 1 month to the other. You have to be patient because you know if you are putting the work every day, and if you are doing more than everyone else, on the big term, the big price will come. So. And this is not only my words again. This is not only bullshit. I will give you my own example to the students that are here that can apply this example. It is exactly the reason why I have a camera there, and it's what I'm doing at the moment. You can do the same. So as you've seen, I have left the company 1 month ago to start my last semester of SEMS. So it means that in June I'll be out for the market. So what I did is, like, on the first day of my master, I grabbed my shitty cell phone, as you said, it's there, and I bought like a selfie stick, and I started filming myself. I made a vlog on LinkedIn so that I could tell other students how it is to be doing my master, and at the same time reach recruiters that think like me and want someone with my capabilities working with them. And you know, videos have no quality, the camera shakes a lot, I was afraid in filming in public, people made fun of me. But I started because I know I had to fail to learn, and that's how everybody becomes good at anything. And another example I can tell you is, I don't know if most of you don't know, if know this or not, but one of the biggest auditoriums of the next Nova campus is called WPP. And WPP is one of the most profitable companies on earth. And it's a digital marketing company. And years from now, they will be recruiting evilly. So do you want to join us and be a pioneer? Are you creating your own luck, as you see in the card? You know, guys, last year I was here, I was seated there, as you can see, and I talked to the CEO, and as you see, it changed my life. So I'm wondering who's going to talk to me today. And guys, I really hope that this conference has been the 1 in 100 that can really change your life. So thank you for this awesome 15 minutes. Thank you.